Welcome to the Echo Chamber. I am Jenico, and we are back again with GreedFall. In the last part, or in the last video, we uncovered the secrets of the ruins and have reported back to our cousin. And we find ourselves now back in New Serene at nighttime finally. So we can continue the side quest with Kurt and go and speak with our guard that we have been trying to do for a few videos now. But of course we've had to wait until the time is right. So here we go. Let's see what he has to say for himself. If I could... There we go.
We are quite alone now. You may speak to us.
Rainer was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rainer wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rainer, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Okay then, so this is getting darker by the by the minute. Everyone we speak to about this poor lad's disappearance. Oh, he seems to be upstairs, so let us check up here. Where are we gonna find him? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It looks like he's in here, maybe? Oh, look, here we go. How many guards do we have in here? Just in case it turns a little bit messy. And, of course, nothing really useful there. But we will be able to sell that to a merchant at a later stage. Okay, we have another guy there. So we have 4 guys in here. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Here we go.
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Yeah, this convincing isn't going to go well, is it?
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
Of course, Excellency. This regiment doesn't exist. It must be some sort of rumor. Just some stupid ghost story the young recruits
We
tell
really
each
do
other at
need to
night.
get some more charisma, don't we? Okay, let's give
Are
Kurt
you
a go.
certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Rainer was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made
Shakes
up
it
of
up.
recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rainer isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Rainer.
At least Kurt was useful this time.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
Well, if
I'm
that's
gonna
the guy
find the
we speak to
location of this
downstairs,
camp.
that's pretty accurate.
I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Okay, so we've got to wait for 5 hours, 6 hours. And in the meantime, what else have we got up here? Not a lot, unfortunately. Okay. Wait, is Kurt still with us? He is still with us. Okay. So we have a bit of time. I might as well have a little bit of exploration around here. We've not been upstairs before. And we can't get through there anymore. This place is huge. Oh, hello. Lockpicking level 2, no problem. It is sadly not giving us any new gear that is of use to us. Wait, that's the way we came, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm getting lost again. Okay, you should know by now, I'm pretty good at getting lost. I mean, if it's possible to get lost, I'm gonna get lost. There we go, so we... Oh, curious. Need to speak with him, I believe.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Apparently
No, thank
nothing.
you.
I thought that was the guy we might need to speak with. So let us head out into the city. And now we're gonna have to wait on this task. Let us set that one. And for this we're gonna have to get ourselves back out into the world. I believe this will take us past a merchant. Indeed, so we've got a lot of gear we can sell off here.
It's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge.
Yep, okay, we just want to sell. Yeah, we don't. Or do we want to break it? No, I think we're good. We're just gonna sell. We could do with some extra cash. I mean, that's the same as what we've got. Wait. We definitely aren't selling any of that. But of course... Okay, these are all for selling. So let us clear all this out. That is going to give us a nice amount of cash. Now, do we have anything? No, let's go back.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you. Oh,
Now, we've
it's a
got
great
some
pleasure
new
to see
gear,
you
so
again at
we
the
can
forge.
maybe do a little bit
What
of
can I do
crafting
for you?
here. We're going to take a look at our armor. Old serene gloves. You see, now this doesn't have anything on it. Ooh. I mean, now we've only got 2 pieces of pure iron. So this is going to give us a 30 boost. Let me go back because obviously I want to get the best out of this as I can. Which is not the breastplate, apparently. It looks like it's probably going to work best on our gloves, by the looks of it. It actually is going to be better on our gloves. So we were right the first time. Let's pop back to our gloves. Now, that is an armor balance. Now, this is heavily armored. We're gonna take that. That's got us a nice set of gloves there now. And we do want extra. We want a nice even armor. There we go. Reinforced shoulder spotter. 12 armor, 12 balance. Let us take that. And that's given us some gear back. So we are looking as spiffing as can be. And of course we don't have any use for this right now.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
I've had a change of mind. I actually, if we go back to the main quest, let's talk with the Admiral as she is in this city. Go on, up you go. There we go. Over there.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style?
And she should be just down here on the docks. There we go. The lady herself. Now, what have you got to say for yourself, lady?
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Information.
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions, questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service.
Yeah, of
Commander
course.
Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Teleme. The bishop that accompanies you on occasion could without a doubt tell you more.
I won't hesitate to speak to him about it.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
So, I guess now we are to head back to our house, which is not this way. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, hello. I can't believe there's still loot in this town. And a lot of it by the looks of it. I really don't like going around this town at night. I can't see a thing. Oh my word. There we go. And as if by magic, it is morning. Oh, hello. Level 3! Darn. Now, excuse me,
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
Please do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time.
Roan.
She is a formidable woman, gifted and diplomatically skilled. I fear that your cousin might be a little defenseless when dealing with her, and would like to give him a few weapons.
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate your cousin.
How could we ever find anything of that sort?
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
Oh.
It is a
Put that
very
one
good
off
idea,
till later.
but alas, I have other problems to resolve first.
Indeed.
I understand. Come and find me when you are ready.
I had a meeting with Admiral Cabral concerning what we found in those ruins. She said she was bound by a pact that kept her from answering questions on the subject.
The Nauts are nothing more than mercenaries of the oceans. I suppose that she wants something in exchange.
Yes.
Effectively. She told me that her men posted at San Mateus met with some problems, and she advised me to speak to you. Does that make sense?
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who?
Who?
A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus.
Indeed we
They
did.
look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Ptolemy, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Ptolemy lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
What was your
Okay.
role at my uncle's court? Were you already an ambassador?
No. But
Oh,
I
we've
want to
heard
try
this.
it.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take
Yeah.
care, my
I think we
child.
may need to put him in our group, unfortunately, for a time being. Come on, I know, I want to... Ah! There we go. No, we are free to move around with all of these, so we are going to remove Kurt, and we are going to add Petrus to our group. There we go. He may be of some use to us on this quest. And of course, Kurt is busy with his own things right now. Now, yeah, no, that's a problem. Yes. And it looks like we have to, what's that was saying there? Okay, so we're gonna have to head out into the world map again. And it looks like we're off to Thelme, unfortunately. It's not a place I personally enjoy going to. Religious zealots. Or fanatical zealots of any kind. Not my favorite.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My carrot. So,
Yes.
where should I?
we want to go to San Mathis.
To San Mateus.
Let's go!
San Mateus. Tomato, tomato. I'm sure this could lead to some interesting confrontations here. If you've been following the playthrough so far, you know I'm not the most diplomatic. And I have already had numerous run-ins. And I highly expect this to have the similar outcome. Because I have no doubt we are gonna encounter our friendly witch hunter again. But first, loot. I know I am like a child when it comes to loot. I mean, I'm a magpie. Yeah, you're not important. Let us speak with the bishop. Where are we to find him? Upstairs, and it looks like we may have something else up here. There be the bishop.
Ah, Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have sent you. I would like to ask a favor of you.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Lucius wrote about.
Did you?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where St. Mateus lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example. We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described in the Holy Scriptures. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied and guided in their budding faith by our theologians. As you can imagine, it is of the utmost importance to us. All the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were engraved by our founder.
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your suspicions.
I see you understand. Alas, these tablets were stolen. Probably by the islanders who still reject our influence.
You mean the
I know
sensible
that
ones?
You are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to retrieve what belongs to us.
I suppose I could go to Eden and try and retrieve them.
Yes.
Marvelous. The
I
leader
mean,
of the
I may not
community,
return
Father
them.
Justinius will be able to answer your questions. May the Enlightened assist you in this holy quest, Your Excellency.
Right. Hello, Bishop.
What do you want from me, my son?
Sir
Answers.
Desardet, emissary of the congregation.
Ah, the congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminous on the island. What can I do for you?
I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature. Just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings,
Ooh.
we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
have you ever once crossed paths with a Nort suffering from the blood plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
Not gonna happen, mate.
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
I guess not for now. Fear and superstition. Throwing blame where it does not belong. I mean, that would never happen in real life, of course. It is but a game. So we've now got to go and loot. Loot. Hello, thank you. Nope, not gonna sell anything to me. Okay. We've got to find where these doors are. Yeah, and we'll grab this though. It's not where we want to be. Let us try down here. Well, we're in the right area, so that's a good start. Oh, hello.
Hello, sir. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed.
What gave it away?
Desardet. Your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
Your admiral
Let's
informed
start
me
there.
that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Thélème. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then two of my men up and disappeared. And I do not believe in coincidence.
I don't blame you.
For help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men. I implore you. More questions?
We never get
I
a
met the
simple answer, do
representative
we?
of the Ordo Luminis, and he spoke of his fears concerning the Norts.
That hardly surprises me. That man is full of pride and arrogance, and sees evil wherever he gazes.
That
Yeah.
bishop is not made of milk and kindness, but his questions are intriguing. He suspects you to be somehow responsible for the Malachor because you never fall prey to it.
Responsible for the Malachor? And how?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual. Do you use a magic very similar to that of the natives?
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are
Oh,
merely the
you better speak
fantasies
up, boy.
of a lunatic. More questions?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Apparently
I've got
not.
everything I need. The commander will probably not tell us anything more about the Nort's secrets, but the documents at the Harbor Master's office may teach us something new, if we can stay discreet.
Okay, so we're gonna have to try and steal some stuff here. Oh, over we go. Yeah, we don't have a not.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Oh, damn. Well, that was. God damn, this guy's got some armor on him. There we go. I wasn't using my axe. That was half the problem. Loot.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
I mean, really not subtle. Really not subtle at all. Come on. Okay, yeah. I wish I could see what was going on here. There we go. I think we... No, someone's still fighting up here. Ah, let me round. Thank you. I mean, not what we were looking for. Let's just go and loot these guys. We've got... There we go. Ooh, old brown brigadine. Now... there's another one down there. I mean, not that it's going to be easy for us to pass as a knot. But, I mean... Oh. Oh my god, we can't wear it. Unbelievable. So that stops our stealthy approach. So we're just gonna have to keep on killing here. If there's anyone else around, no, we might have already murdered everyone. Yeah, we murdered everyone. Okay, orders from the harbour office to the attention of the Nauts in charge of guarding the warehouses. It is crucial that the number of guards patrolling the most sensitive warehouses be doubled. Inquisitors in disguise were spotted in the area. They must be attempting to get inside. So exercise caution and make sure not to let anyone inside these warehouses. Only the Nauts are allowed inside. Our secrets must be protected at all costs.
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate.
Indeed.
Even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way we'll know exactly what the Nauts are hiding from us.
I mean, we get the XP for killing them, but I mean, we're destroying her reputation. I would kind of prefer... I mean, we're not going to sneak around anymore. Let's go back the way we've been. If at all possible. I'm sure we can get on the docks another way. Okay, it's telling us search the area. Okay, so we're... I mean, we're in the right area. So we're just gonna have to poke around. Grab all the loot that we find along the way. I mean, I highly doubt questioning anybody around here is gonna reveal any secrets. It looks like that's where we need to be, so we're gonna have to try and find a way around the back here. Yeah, we've got trouble here because it's guarded this side as well. Is there a way up here? Yes. Because, I mean, that's where we need to get to. Priest robe. I don't think that's gonna help us. But that is probably going to be better gear for our buddy over here. Because we've not, I don't think we've actually changed his gear. Okay, well, that is actually an improvement. Except for on his magic. He's got lockpicking +1. What kind of priest has lockpicking skills? I mean, I know she can have much better armor. But, I just can't bring myself to put her in these other clothes. What is his novice ring? Okay. Oh, hello. Now, that's a huge improvement. Thank you very much. So, maybe... I mean, that's only actually giving a magic resistance. It's not actually improving his magic abilities. Maybe the gloves will. I mean, it's going to reduce down his physical defense somewhat. But... I mean, if he's standing at the back using magic, he's probably not gonna need it. How do we get up here? Let us find a way around. I am certain we can find another way around and sneak behind those guys. Oh, my word. It's not looking very hopeful, is it? It's not looking very hopeful at all. No, it's not. So I guess... yeah, but we don't have a costume.
Halt! These buildings are the property of Norts. No one is authorized to enter.
Yeah, well, I'm going in anyway.
Move aside!
Guards, to me!
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Sorry, guys, but, I mean, I need to get in here. Like, maybe one of them will actually give us... No. No, I mean... kinda hoping I would get an outfit suitable. I mean, there's a chance we'll find something in one of these warehouses if we take a look around. Gonna have to try and remember that and make sure we do keep some changes of clothes. For different factions. I mean, it's probably not a good idea to go out that door onto the main thoroughfare. Oh, we're going to sneak back out here. There's a lot of loot around here, I'll give them that. A lot of loot. And we like loot, don't we? It's a very nice thing. No, we're not getting it. I mean, how difficult can it be? To find a Naut uniform in a Naut complex. We've killed enough Nauts. Which is the way? I think we want to go back out through this doorway, don't we? And we're gonna need to head into there, aren't we? I think that looks like maybe a way out. And this is gonna be what we're looking for. Please have the dolphin cry of the trident repaired as quickly as possible. Also, make sure to replace the barometer. The one on board is not as precise as it should be. The crew was not able to steer clear of the storm in time, which cost us a sail. And be discreet, the Inquisitors are watching us. Admiral Cabal. See what we have.
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars. Nothing magic nor impure therein. They're nothing but measuring instruments.
I mean, we murdered a whole lot of Nauts to prove they were innocent.
These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. Oh. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side. And that. It looks like a thermometer. And this other machine. Does it really predict the weather? These instruments are incredible and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be the product of science. And I've definitely found nothing related to the Malachor, nor a secret sect or cult. This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Naut's secrets get the best of him.
Alrighty, so we've proved their innocence.
The Ordo Luminous was completely wrong. We must find these missing Nauts.
Would that be the ones that we killed or the other ones? Because I'm kind of losing track now. Oh, anything good here? I mean, this is where we find something, don't we? Priest robes, no. Felt vestment. Ooh, loot chance plus 10. Okay, we're gonna take all that without any qualms, and let's hope we're actually leaving. No, this is still not area. Do we want to continue? Yeah, we've got to get a look in here. If only we could wear this Brigadine. Okay. We got spotted. There we go, down you go, buddy. Sorry, I mean... You know, it's how it goes. Oh my god, do we finally have something we can wear? I mean, I think we've murdered everyone now, so I kind of not very helpful. See what else we've got here. That looks about it. Anything up here? No. This is hiding around the corner. It's hiding around the corner. Look at that. There we go. We like this. We like this. And I mean, we can kind of go out the front door now. No, we can't. It's locked. Typical. We still got one more area to explore. Oh, hello, loot. Worn felt tricorn. We'll take it. And I'm afraid, before we go any further, we are going to have to leave it there for this video. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Let those algorithms know you like the content. And of course, we have a video coming out almost every single day. So make sure you are subscribed and you hit that notification bell to be notified when the next video goes live. And of course, if you want to catch me live in action, you can catch me over at twitch.tv/Gen Echo, Echo with a 3. I hope to catch you in the next video. Until then, take care, guys.